2 days ago, I put up a post, and I said, I am shocked on how naive, and I'm very clear with my words, how naive this government is becoming. You cannot make a blunder after another. And I said, people may say all manner of things about Moi, but he had two impossible characteristics. The ear to listen. The man was an impossible ground listener. Impossible. And that's why he was able to be around for 24 years. Then I said, secondly, he had a way of internalizing intelligence, information as is. He would take it as is. Then say, please, can I, then how do we get out of this? And I said, where we are today, you require a situation room where the head of state and the tools of security can retreat and think through. And I even told them, my years after university, I had an opportunity to work in OP as an intern. And Moi would do a very impossible thing. Have an opportunity to call a chief, a local chief, Abraham Macho in Lumakan, in Mautuma Lugari, speaks to the chief before he goes to meet the cabinet or goes to meet the head of internal security, or before he speaks to Boynet, and give it to Boynet, the best professional NIS Kenya has ever had, Boynet. So he says, Chief, kulikuwa na mafuriko. So Chief explains the mafuriko. Then he says, kuna mambo ingine, watu wanasema nini? The chief tells him as is. So as he reads the report and he has his Oyugi reporting, Moi has an alternative view. He knows that here I'm being cheated. Here I'm not being told the truth. For God's sake, you did not need, if anyone thinks that you can curtail Natembeya by that show off, you have made Natembeya luhyas like, and I'm speaking as a luhya. I'm now speaking as a luhya. Luhyas like rebellious people. Look at the history. Luhyas don't go with conformists. That is their nature. Look at Masinde Muliro. Are we together? Look at Wamali wa Kijana. Are we together? I mean, look at Shukuku. Are we together? Now, by that drama of, Natembeya is, by the way, one thing I've known in this country, a person who has worked as a DO, a DC, remains one. Let me tell you, even that Kashagwa you see. So he knows certain things about government. Actually, if you had just summoned Natembeya, he would appear. He understands that government has certain muscle. So, but by you dramatizing it, that is, you have handed over. Actually, for me who come from the Western region, who even had my own issues about the way Natembeya looks at politics, they have handed over the public to him like this.
Yes.
I speak as a lawyer.
All right.